But back to like the OKC thing, like, do you think that it's time, like after that basically humiliating loss for them to start tanking, or because I mean they got Josh Giddey this draft, who Josh Giddey's pretty good, but
Yeah,
I mean after that game, that's rough.
dude, I would just say, look, Oklahoma City, they're already tanking, but it's just like, how bad can you be when you tank? Like this, your players cannot be happy to lose by 70 points. Like
Yeah,
our teams, our players are pissed off when they lose by 10 points. Imagine if our teams lost by 70 points, knowing that they now hold the worst loss in NBA history. That's not good for your young guys coming up. It's a huge confidence breaker. I mean, obviously, Lou Dort, he's looking a lot better. I mean, a lot of people are saying Lou Dort for most improved player. You have Shea Gilgeous and Josh Giddey, but it's just like you have all these picks. They can make a move whenever they want. Whenever anyone becomes available, they can just give a team 5 to 30 draft picks, not even exaggerating, and they
yeah.
can make a move. It's just to the point where, okay, when do we make a move, and how do we know our nearly all-star player isn't going to get fed up with all of this constant losing? Because losing constantly is not fun to watch or fun to be a part of. So just imagine how Shea Gilgeous feels being in that situation. It's a huge mess, especially after having Chris Paul help him get to the playoffs, and now it's just you by yourself.
Yeah, like I get that too. Like I completely forgot about their draft picks. Like they don't even need to tank. They already have like
No,
so many draft picks. But
yeah,
the
they
problem
got sixth
is,
graders ready.
yeah, the the problem is though is like I don't think people realize the impact that this loss is gonna have, because now you
Yes.
have to think about, okay, the Thunder have, you know, 30 something draft picks or something like that, and they can also make these trades. The problem is
Mhm.
with a loss this bad, think about the team chemistry issues there.
Yeah.
You're gonna get back to the locker room, and everybody's gonna be pointing the finger at everybody else. The
Yep.
teams are like teammates are gonna hate each other. The coaches are gonna be yelling at the teammates, and or I mean at the players, and everybody's gonna be yelling at everybody. And then you have to think about, okay, this team is going to split up. So
Yeah.
this team is most likely going to split up after a loss like that, because again the team
Yep.
chemistry thing. So then you think, okay, well we have to make some trades in order to fill those spots with the team breaking up. The problem is, how the fuck are you gonna make trades? Nobody's gonna want to come to Oklahoma anymore.
They're rebuilding, yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
nobody's gonna want to come to Oklahoma, and then that goes with the draft as well. It's like, okay,
yes,
you have all these draft picks, and then
yes.
but nobody's gonna
Now,
want to be drafted by you.
I will say their huge thing right now is obviously if you get drafted by Oklahoma, you have a chance. Like you could just go in there, be yourself, and you're gonna lose games, but you can at least go in with the mentality of this guy's not taking my minutes because he completely sucks. So it's basically their starting lineup and a bunch of G League players. So that's the confidence that you can have going into OKC. But then again, OKC, they're not. You don't really go to OKC unless you're from OKC. They're just not in the best location, but at least the fans that they do have are loyal fans. Like no one's going up to Green Bay to go catch a game or to Buffalo, but their fans are still heavily united for their team, which is what's happening in OKC, and that's why they're able to be still there and successful with fans even with all of this happening and going on.